Looking back at highlights from today's race in Fayetteville, Arkansas, at the start of the UCI Cyclo-cross World Cup, in the rain, pouring down. Yolanda Neff in the bright pink helmet on the left-hand side. Young Puck Peters in blue from Alpecin Phoenix, battling for that first position. Blanca Vash, Marianne Voss, Denise Betsema right behind. A new course for every one of these riders in very new conditions. It was dry and dusty for the pre-ride, changing significantly for these riders. Lucinda Brand in the World Championship stripes, a little bit of a slower start, having to work her way through a bit of the field, eventually catching Marianne Voss. Those two riders starting to separate themselves from the chase group. It was all Dutch besides Blanca Vash, the young Hungarian rider, just 20 years old. One of the best talents in the sport, always trying to keep close to these two riders. Current world champion Lucinda Brand with Marianne Voss, 7-time cyclocross world champion, 9 times overall. Quite the head-to-head battle between these two, always trying to stay upright and out of trouble. Lucinda Brand hitting the deck just for a second, but that gave Marianne Voss a chance to try and build an advantage so that she could get rid of Lucinda Brand. They're both coming off of a big race in Waterloo, the first stop of the World Cup, where they went to the line and battled, eventually won by Marianne Voss. So she's got that confidence of her fitness and form, is able to stand up and hammer over these very, very strong, very hard climbs. The rain softening up the course, making it very difficult even to get traction, tires spinning throughout the course. Marianne Voss on the left going in for a bike change. She's going to pop back in just ahead of Lucinda Brand, and it becomes a two-woman battle once again. These two Dutch riders clearly head-to-head, but Lucinda Brand comes out of the woods with a lead. Fast descent. Marianne Voss catching a bit of an issue, crashing on her right side. You can see her coming up now. She's dealing with the after effects of that crash, trying to figure out, is the bike okay? Handlebars are crooked. Denise Betsema and Puck Peters catching, and just a glimpse of Clara Honsinger, the US rider behind. Marianne Voss goes in, gets a fresh bike. Those handlebars are straight now, but she's lost Denise Betsema's wheel and is now tucking in with Puck Peters. But Lucinda Brand, clear line of sight towards that victory. She's got a strong gap now. But Clara Honsinger moving through the field, catching early leader Marianne Voss, passing her, seeing a podium position in her future. Lucinda Brand coming across the finish line. Incredible finish for that current world champion Betsema, making up quite a bit of time, just barely 5 seconds behind her. Also Dutch rider, but there's Clara Honsinger, American national champion, coming in for a strong third place, 4th time on a World Cup podium. Marianne Voss holding on for 4th position, but it was Lucinda Brand with the win, picking up the World Cup leader's jersey once again after her victory here in Fayetteville, Arkansas.